Oh man, another holly jolly Christmas day, I gotta say for myself. Anyways, there's so much I've been waiting for, but I don't know what's still going on with it. Are you sure this will work, Bongo?
Most definitely, I think it will work. Well, especially waiting for everyone else. I wonder where's Luke. Isn't he supposed to be here?
Well, technically not this year. He told me he was going to spend time with his parents this year.
You know, it is that time of year to spend time with friends and family, you know.
Well, like I said before earlier, actually, I tried contacting Luke, but except he was busy because he told me he was going to be with his parents, actually, for a while. But anyways, yeah, actually. Then I tried contacting Rocket. He wasn't available. Big Jetty wasn't available. The Wonder Pets wasn't available. And I tried contacting the Powerpuff Girls. They weren't available either. So the only one I had to contact, and that was the only one that was available, was Mojo Jojo. And I gotta say, it's going to be weird for him to read The Night Before Christmas out of nowhere. But anyways, yeah, actually, I can't wait for him to read it. So anyways, I wonder where he is.
One question, Mr. Gamer. Well, Jeremiah, actually. Sorry about that. Does Mojo have green all over his face and also has a big brain? Bigger than yours?
Yep, that's him, but he ain't smarter than me, though.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Mr. Tube Gamer. Jeremiah Tube Gamer, actually. Are you him?
Yes, I am. Hey, Mojo, how's it going? It's so nice to meet you in person, actually. Well, or should I say Chip, actually?
Yeah, of course, you didn't know who I am. Anyways, yeah. You should know who I am by now, literally. I'm the one who basically destroys the Powerpuff Girls out of nowhere. Well, mostly almost succeeds.
So, what brings you here to JTG City, other than reading The Night Before Christmas?
Okay, other than that, I was in Townsville and I was trying to run away from the Powerpuff Girls, but they just wouldn't leave me, which basically makes me very, very upset! And I gotta say, actually, it's very, very annoying to see those Powerpuff Girls go after me for no reason when I didn't even rob anything today. Anyways, I got one question. Who is that green kangaroo that literally is the same color as me out of nowhere, which literally has, like, red hair for no reason?
Hey, there's no reason to say that. Literally, my name is Bongo, just to tell you with. Second of all, do not talk to me like that.
Guys, calm down. It's Christmas time, okay? Can we just have a good time around here and not argue for a while, for once?
Well, I mean, he does have a good point.
Well, I can probably see from that anyways. Anyways, I'm ready to read now. Alright, give me the script.
Alright, here you go. Alright, everyone. So, basically, we have Mojo Jojo here reading the Shakespearean version of Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Jeremiah, one question. Are you playing copyrighted music in the background?
Yes, I am, but I hope nothing bad happens, though. Anyways, yeah. This is JTG Studios. What are you talking about, anyways? Alright. Go, Mojo.
Alright. I'm now gonna read you. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Alright. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the houses, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, and even for those stupid Powerpuff Girls! The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes of St. Nicholas, that jolly fat dummy, would soon be there. The children were nested, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her handkerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, towards the open shutters, and threw up the stash. Well, I guess that's something I would kind of do, actually, to throw something away from the Powerpuff Girls, actually.
Just keep reading!
Anyways, yeah, alright. I'll continue reading. To the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustres of middays to objects below, when what to my wonder my eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers, with an old driver so lively, so quick. I knew that moment it must be sick, fat Nick. More rapid than eagles, his counters they say, and they whistled and shouted as they call by their name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Daughter, and Blitzen! To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall! Now dash away, dash away, dash away, oh!
But where was Rudolph? I said, asking why, as drively as before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle. Mount to the sky, so up the horse tops the counselor they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and Nicolas Cage too. And then in twinkling, I heard on the roof, they prance and proing on each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, McFatbutt came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from the head of his foot, and his clothing were all tarnished with ashes of soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, like a peddle for some reason, I don't know why, just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dip how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his true little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as snow. The stump of his pipe onto Mitch he held tight in his teeth.
Why are you mentioning me in the story?
Well, I don't know why. And the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, That sick fat Nick would need to lose those pounds. Oh man, I'm sorry. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He had spoken not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laid a finger aside of his nose. Why does he always gotta use his nose every single time? I mean, he used his on Princess Warbucks, which basically was something to work actually, for no reason actually, but apparently, he didn't use it on me, because literally, I was only in that episode once, and then after that, never again. All that episode was just about. The fight before Christmas was literally just about Princess literally learning her lesson, which is something literally I've never even been in the episode. I've mostly been in the episode, but except only one cameo, and that's it. And I don't even know what to do with
Mojo,
it. I'm still trying to think
Mojo,
of no matter what.
calm
And literally,
down,
I'm just trying
calm
to. Oh, sorry. Must have gone off topic from there. Sorry about that. And gave a nod. Up the chimney he rose. How is this possible? All of you ask. I don't know. I'm just a villain who's on the naughty list in the task. It's mostly because I tried to take over Townsville at last, but those stupid brat Powerpuff Girls always beat me in their task. But they send me back to prison, cause that's what they do last. But anyways, back to the story. He sprung in his sleigh, till his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down of a trestle. And I heard him exam ere he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Finally, I'm done. Can I go home now?
Yes, you can. And Merry Christmas!
And have a Happy New Year!